Minute 20. One minute. There they go. $40 out. $30 seconds. $20. $15. Have a great show. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 to my Greg. Camera 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greg Hurst up.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Plus 1.
From WREG.
It's my VO in Delta.
This is News Channel 3 at 10.
And VO's rolling.
Breaking news is first at 10. Israel attacked Iran's capital city tonight with explosions lighting up the sky in the Middle East. Israel said it targeted nuclear.
We'll do a clips 2 to Sidon Baker next. Clips 2 to Sidon Baker.
Have increased since Tehran started advancing its nuclear program. The U.S. government says it is not involved and will not supply military support.
Clips 2 to Sidon Baker. Rolling.
So in this instance, we flipped it on its head. We said 75% can go to the broader community, but 25% of this investment should stay right here in the neighborhood.
Cute.
Good news coming to Southwest Memphis communities. Mayor Young announcing an ordinance
So my
being
2-2
taken
shot.
to the city council that would turn tax revenue from XAI into investments for the people.
And who's
Hello, I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
And I'm Greg Hurst. The mayor laid it out in a one-on-one
So my package coming in Alpha.
Brian Ditley.
Alpha.
We're hearing right now for claims that the city won't get that much back in terms of investment.
Well, in its first year, there's going to be $25 million between the city and county that's invested in this community.
Clearing the air on what Memphis Mayor Paul Young is calling the city's soon-to-be
All right, Greg, I tagged this on camera 1 out of this package.
XAI. The city is said to receive about $12 million in tax revenue, and 25% of that will be going to communities around the supercomputer facility.
We'll be able to do home repairs, repair roofs, repair HVAC systems, remove lead and contaminants that are actually making people sick.
The clarification coming 2 days after state lawmakers weighed in on the Southwest Memphis-based supercomputer. A main concern, turbines.
I stand firm that nothing matters if you cannot breathe clean air, drink clean water, and plant in clean soil.
Mayor Young says yes, there were 35 methane gas turbines on XAI's site. Since constructed, it's dropped down to 21, but the permit remains the same. Only 15 operational and all legal.
And the reason that they filed for their permit is because they want those turbines to be backup power because they're going to be tapping into the MLGW grid.
But what about possible pressure on the aquifer? Young says XAI's Greywater facility will handle that, reducing the strain on the aquifer by 9%.
It's also going to allow TVA, who does have a well that is drilled into the aquifer, where they pull 6.5 million gallons of water a day, it's going to allow them to get off the aquifer.
The mayor also says rumors of him signing a non-disclosure agreement and a big personal cash deal with XAI are also not true. But he says what is true is that XAI has the potential on its own to grow the digital delta, infusing much-needed high-tech
stand by Greg, camera 1 next.
into the Mid-South.
So while the number of jobs at XAI is roughly around 200 now, our goal is to figure out how do we amplify.
In Memphis, Brian Ditley, WREG, News Channel 3.
Hurst.
The mayor also told us that talks
So my
have
jip.
started on ways to incorporate AI-based training in schools. Top schools mentioned to be included in the potential program include Whitehaven, John P. Freeman,
my jip.
Fairleigh, Mitchell, and
Go Jip. You're up.
All right, we're just getting started with the news, but right now we're going to pause for the calls and turn things over to Tyler.
Still raining outside. It's been kind of a soggy evening in spots. Kind of just steady rainfall here in the city and down into DeSoto County. But
Stand by camera 3. And 3 is up. Thank you.
Entering an active pattern here that will be with us heading into your Father's Day weekend. Looks looks like we'll get some breaks. It's not going to rain from start to finish over the next 36 hours. There's lots of breaks mixed in. Even the weekend doesn't look too bad. A lot of rain early Saturday, but then we'll kind of quiet things down in the afternoon. We'll get to all that.
8:20 through 22 is dead. 8:20 through 8:22. We'll come out to Steph Camera 2 next.
It's a little bit more steady on the eastern side of Shelby County, down into DeSoto County, Marshall County as well. All through North Mississippi, just steady late rain, a good soaking, good for the flowers and the lawn. It gets a bit heavier northern Hardeman County from, say, near Tune over to Sillerton, and then up into western portions of Jackson County, up into northern Haywood County, and all this is moving north. So if you're in
8:20 through 8:22.
Murray City, Friendship, there's a lot of heavy rain off to your south. Again, none of this is severe, but there's some gusty winds in it. We'll watch it close as it tracks north at a pretty quick rate. We'll generally quiet things down, but overnight, there's still going to be scattered showers and storms all the way through sunrise tomorrow. I think our highest rain chance during the first half of the day will be mid to late morning through lunchtime. We kind of quiet things down during the afternoon, at least mid to late afternoon, with some breaks before some additional showers and storms come back at us late tomorrow evening. Those won't be as widespread. Friday night will be active, and again, early Saturday, through about lunchtime Saturday, should be active as well, but that all slides out of here. Saturday afternoon, not bad, and we have lower rain chances for Father's Day. A lot going on.
So, Steph Camera 2.
In just a bit. Greg, Steph?
All right, we'll see you in a few, Tyler.
2.
A Memphis man is charged with attempted second-degree murder.
So, full screen?
Police say he fired shots at a man at a Fraser gas station.
Full screen.
19-year-old Britton Boone was arrested shortly after yesterday's shooting at
Some
the
clips to the
Evening
VO
on
Baker
Fraser
next.
Boulevard. The victim says he pulled up to the gas pumps and saw the suspect exit the store. He told police Boone fired several shots at him, and he ran across the street to a distance for safety. The victim was hit in the chest and arm and is in critical condition.
Clips to roll.
A fugitive from the
VO roll.
law is captured in West Tennessee. A survivalist
Go back to Greg Camera
who has
1
been
next.
on the run for months. The Lauderdale County Sheriff's Office caught up with Brian Lovell this morning near the campground in Henning. The 44-year-old never reported to jail after being charged with shooting at a deputy's vehicle. A unified force of law officers from Tipton County, Memphis, and the Highway Patrol.
So my Greg Camera 1.
Of Lovell.
And he's up.
The body of a man was found in a cornfield today
my VO.
near Arlington.
Alpha.
The Shelby County Sheriff's Office
Roll.
says the body was found in the 4,000 block of Airline Road. Crews have been searching all week for 43-year-old
Oh, we'll do clips to the VO
Jonathan
Baker
Roach
next.
of
Clips to the
Arlington
VO Baker.
after he was reported missing on Saturday. They say the area is close to where Roach was reported missing. They have not confirmed if the body is indeed Roach and are waiting for results from the medical examiner's office.
And close the roller.
Now new at 10, a federal judge says the Trump
my back to camera
administration
two
went
shot next.
beyond its authority by deploying the National Guard in California to calm anti-ICE protesters. The judge says the 10th Amendment
So my two.
was violated.
And 2 shots up.
Move comes after a California senator was forcibly removed from a Homeland Security press conference in handcuffs.
He says it happened because he spoke out of
So my
turn.
package and Alpha.
Erica Brown has the latest.
Alpha roller.
California Democratic Senator Alex Padilla spoke out shortly after he was forcibly removed from a Department of Homeland Security news conference about ICE immigration raids in Los Angeles.
If this is how the Department of Homeland Security responds to a senator with a question, you can only imagine what they're doing to farm workers, to cooks, to day laborers out in the Los Angeles community and throughout California and throughout the country.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill reacted to the incident during which Padilla was detained after he audibly identified himself as a senator.
There can be no justification of seeing a senator forced to their knees, laid flat on the ground, their hands twisted behind their back, and being put into restraints.
It is beneath a U.S. Senator. They're supposed to lead by example, and that is not a good example. We have to turn the temperature down in this country and not escalate it.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem on Thursday
All right, Steph tagged us on camera too,
the
yo.
Trump administration's immigration crackdown as protests approach the one-week mark.
We are not going away. We are staying here to liberate this city from the socialist and the burdensome leadership that this governor and that this mayor have placed on this country.
The Trump administration sent about 700 U.S. Marines to the Los Angeles area in response to the immigration enforcement protests, in addition to some 4,000 National Guard troops. In San Francisco, a federal judge heard arguments in California Governor Gavin Newsom's lawsuit seeking to restrict use of the military sent to his state. Erica Brown,
Number 2.
CBS News, Washington.
Steps up.
The White House issued a statement.
So my clips 2 to side Baker for the tees. Clips 2 to side Baker for the tees.
Called the whole thing a stunt.
Clip 2 rolling. It's the tees.
There's not even a comparable, April. This is unprecedented.
Nothing comparable. I say.
All right, so my clips 2 to Nats in Alpha. Clips 2 to Nats in Alpha.
People in handcuffs. The on your side investigators say attorneys are worried and people are afraid now to show up for their hearing.
And clip 2 Nats Alpha. Oh my.
Thrown away. A garbage pickup almost ends tragically when a man gets tossed in the trash.
So my clips 1?
Next on the news at 10.
Clips 1's rolling.
The #1 10 p.m. newscast. WREG News Channel
3, 2, 1.